afternoon. We've been warming today, even though it's still quite cold out there. A pretty day with blue skies and dry conditions for us. And the wind has eased up too. That's helped out as far as wind chills are concerned. But temperatures are still quite low. And so any wind at all is still causing some problems for us today. And again, we're looking at conditions that are quite cold. So we've got that wind chill advisory that's in effect through the next few hours this afternoon for basically the entire state of North Dakota, right in our counties of Minnesota, right along the Red River. And then in purple there's the wind chill warning. And this may get extended if we see that wind pick up heading into tonight and we see that issue with wind chill continue. So that's the headline for today. Tomorrow, just looking ahead here, Friday and into Saturday, we're under a winter storm watch in the Red River Valley, our viewing area, but a winter storm warning has now been issued farther to our south and east down toward Minneapolis and Sioux Falls, both included in this, where we're expecting the heaviest snowfall with this system. Doesn't mean we're not going to get a good amount of snow, but it does look like the heaviest snow is going to be in that area. And we're going to watch for new warnings to be issued for us over the next 24 hours as this draws near. But right now it is cold. That's what we're focused on. Temperatures in the teens below zero, 18 below still in Boston. That's the area that got down to 35 below this morning. 15 below in Grand Forks, currently 10 below in Fargo. We've warmed a good 10 to 15 degrees here since this morning. But again, wind chill's still an issue. We're looking at wind chills down to 30s below in some spots. Our lowest in Boston at 33 below. It feels like 31 below in Devil's Lake. So you're still going to want to make sure you take all those cold weather precautions and bundle up today. Our visible satellite view shows some pretty quiet weather. Where we see movement here, the white areas that are moving along in our loop, those are some cloud cover or clouds over by the Devil's Lake area and then down into South Dakota too. The rest of us seeing clear skies, so we're getting a good look at the snowpack and those evergreen trees in northern parts of Minnesota as well. So here's a look at our hour by hour planner for today. We stay cold is the bottom line, and we stay quiet and dry for the most part too. Heading into the afternoon, highs in the single digits below zero. I should say daytime highs because eventually we'll see these numbers climb tonight because of this southeasterly wind that's going to kick in. This is 7 o'clock this evening. Still watching those temperatures drop once that sun goes down, but that wind picking up, that's warmer air moving into the valley. And so we're going to watch that temperature drop stop, and then eventually those numbers starting to rise into the late night hours. The problem with this is that means we've got wind chill issues. And then on top of that, we have all that fresh snow from yesterday that's out there available to be picked up and blown around by this wind. So we could have a blowing snow drifting issue heading into tomorrow morning long before the snow starts up for us for the day tomorrow. So conditions are not going to be nice, especially in those open areas just to even start the day tomorrow with those gusts into the 30s to near 40. Heading into the later morning, we start to see those clouds rolling in, and we'll see the snow eventually take over too as we head into the afternoon hours here. We're looking at that potential for snow to be greatest in the south and east initially with this storm system. This is 5 o'clock, and we're seeing the snow kind of become a little bit more widespread as we head into the later evening hours for us for tomorrow night. Notice how we're not seeing as much out west. That's why our snow totals there will be a little bit less. And there may be a period here late Friday and into early Saturday where the wind takes a quick maybe 2-3 hour break before it picks back up again. And on the backside of this system, we see that wind really start to rush in. That combined with any falling snow into Saturday morning will cause more visibility problems, concerns about having whiteout conditions, potential blizzard conditions, and very difficult travel. And again, this starts up tomorrow morning, but it really gets going as the snow starts coming down tomorrow night and into Saturday morning. So here's a look at our snowfall potential. Again, heavier snow to the south and east. We're looking at in dark blue there, the potential for more than 6 inches of snow in our eastern counties. Fargo, Grand Forks, kind of in that 3 to 6 inch range, and then lesser amounts out to the west. But even with a couple of additional inches of snow with this system, if that's all you get, we still have the wind and the snow that's on the ground for that wind to work with. So we're all going to have some problems with blowing snow again Friday and into Saturday.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.